What's up, y'all? Welcome back to the channel. It's King Dio, and today we're gonna try Buldak noodles for the first time. So, as I said in the previous video and in the poll, I have the pack of 10, which is like 10 different flavors, and I chose the original, the corn flavor, and the cheese flavor. So, I've never had these noodles before, and I know they're very popular, and a lot of people eat them. And I know they say that the carbonara flavor is the best one. So eventually I'll get to that. That'll probably be the second video I make on these noodles. But like I said, I wanted to try. It makes sense to go for the original first, and I wanted to go for flavors I felt like could have been more safe. Um, though I could actually take out one of these flavors for the carbonara. Because I got another cheese flavor. I don't want to eat two cheese flavored ones. Because I think cheese with noodles is kind of... You know what? I'll take out the cheese one. We'll do this corn, this carbonara, and then this regular. So, yeah. I'll be right back after I've made everything. Alright, y'all. We're back. And I got my noodles. So I got the three kinds. I got the... regular. I got the corn, and I got the carbonara. Let's just go and try the regular ones first. And I don't have chopsticks, so you know we gotta make do with a fork. Immediately getting that heat. Gosh. But I will say, it's definitely like way different and on a way higher level than you know, Maruchan ramen noodles. I got some mason jars, so sure tight, huh? Guess it would be like that. I think I should rinse this off before I use it. I do like that. I do like that. Here's the corn one. Okay. So it definitely has a corny flavor. Corny. Corn flavor comes out through a lot. As much as I like corn, I definitely wouldn't consider buying this again, if I'm being honest. And then everyone's favorite, the carbonara. I definitely like the smell of it. I like the way it looks too. Easily tastes the best out of the three. The corn one is my least favorite one. The carbonara is the best out of these three. Now, I don't want y'all to think I'm some kind of punk or something, but I'll never come on here and claim like I'm just some big dog when it comes to like hot, spicy stuff. Everybody has a limit, and rather than try to be cool and try to flex and stuff like that, you just acknowledge your limit. I acknowledge that my limit, this will probably be as hot as I'm willing to go. I feel like the heat level on all these are kind of the same. Maybe the regular one is probably just a tad bit hotter than the other two, but yeah, these are not your average Joe noodles. Taste wise, texture wise, it's the real deal. Maruchan ramen noodles might possibly be the most popular because of how cheap it is, and within the cheap brands of noodles is probably the best tasting one. And they have so many different flavors and stuff, but I know a lot of people actually prefer like mama noodles, Chinese noodles, which I believe is a New Orleans thing. And neighboring cities and things in Louisiana probably can get a hold of it, but I don't think it's something that's outside of, Louisiana unless you buy it from Amazon or something. Whew. I would definitely buy the carbonara again. I'm not a big noodle guy, and this does not change my mind on that. I still feel that, oh yeah, sorry. I still feel that, noodles is not really my, but I do respect these, and the people that love these and swear by them and stuff, you get no complaints out of me. But I think what makes the carbonara so amazing is that it's creamier. Now I don't know if it would have had the same effect if I didn't add a little bit of heavy cream, but I did add just a little bit of heavy cream to this. I seen one person make this, and they did add like some kind of milk and stuff, so I don't know, but even with that, being creamier and stuff, it's still hot, It still got the heat going. I'm burning up my little soup coolers, so when I eat it slower, I can enjoy it much more. But trying to eat it fast like I see some people do, yeah, I'm not that guy. I'm not gonna lie to y'all. I can kind of hold my own when it comes to like portions to a certain extent, but when it comes to like heat levels and stuff, nah. I would probably be more into like speed eating, like see how fast I can eat stuff compared to how hot can I stand, like whatever. But I will say, these carbonara Buldak noodles is possibly the best noodles I've ever had in my life. Extremely satisfying. I'm sad that that's gone, but Then you got these corn ones. Corny. The more I eat them, the less I like them because that's all you really tasting is corn. It's like, again, I like corn for what corn is, and corn being an addition to a meal, a side. I do like it on top of my Kraft macaroni and cheese, but in terms of it being like a prominent flavor for something, especially noodles, I don't know. But I don't regret buying all these noodles, and I don't regret, you know, doing this. I wanted to try these. Everybody was trying them. Everybody was eating them. I wanted to experience it for myself. And so far, the only one that I know I would definitively get over and over again is the carbonara. But I actually got another one that's carbonara too. This one is cream carbonara. So I don't know if maybe this one comes with like a cream packet or not compared to the regular carbonara. But this one said stir-fried ramen. So some of these don't say stir-fried ramen. The regular one, the corn one, says stir-fried ramen, which I guess that means you stir-fry it after you then, you know, drained your water or whatever. Even though the only one that said that on the pack was the regular one, so I don't know. But yeah. But this is a pretty cool experience. Again, I'm not a noodle guy. I know. Oh my God, you sound like a broken record. I know. I'm sorry, but I just want to keep it real. I just want to keep on reiterating. Can't talk. That I'm not a big fan of noodles. I, like many people in America, most likely, especially if they look like me, we came to know about noodles and fell in love with noodles because of ramen noodles and mama noodles. So obviously, I used to love, eating those noodles as a kid, early teen. But eventually, the novelty wore off, and I've not ever been able to bounce back into the swing of really eating noodles. I can imagine that if you're eating chicken noodles and you got like some kind of like chicken or something that you could put in it, it'll be more enjoyable. If you got pork and you got like some pork or something into it, is good. Shrimp with shrimp, beef with ground beef or something. But the extra stuff that you got to do to make something that's supposed to be the most cheap and easy uh, little lunch or something is pointless in my opinion. But since I'm not a, a big noodle guy like that, that's okay because noodles aren't for me. They're for the people who love this stuff. No matter how old they get, no matter how much money they make, they're eating noodles and they're enjoying it. They're sprucing it up, doing whatever other stuff they gotta do, and they're enjoying it. So, And I'm glad I actually decided to eat 3 instead of just 1, because 1 wouldn't have been filling for me. But if I rate the noodles, the carbonara is getting like a 9.5 out of 10. Easily the best ever. And that's extremely high, even considering that it's noodles. Like, but I just gotta make a point of, for me, how much better that is from the corn. The corn one is like it's like a, I'll say 6. I'll say 6. And then these regular ones, the flavors ain't nothing crazy, but it's all about the heat for this one specifically, obviously. I do like the color of it though. It's very beautiful. So yeah. By the way, let me know how y'all feel about the new angle. I'm testing it out. This might be the angle I go with for now on. I don't know. For one, the first thing that I definitely noticed is that I have a better bearing on the table. The relation of me sitting down versus the table and then the tripod. I feel like it all lines up very well. With my high up setup with the noodle box and the cutting board and stuff, I feel like better reach over it compared to the bed and stuff like that. So yeah, this might be the way to go. The only problem is, if I was to use natural light, then you get this weird kind of like color, whereas like you get good lighting on one side and the other side is darker. They call it twilight action. The hot ones call it twilight action. So I was actually supposed to, I never even realized I didn't have the ring light on. But that was, but yeah, ring light. But I'm actually about to shoot 2 videos today. So this is the video that I'm posting today, the noodle video. That was supposed to be yesterday or whatever, and I didn't do it. So I'm gonna post this video today, and then the second video that I make today, I'm gonna upload tomorrow. And I feel like now I understand why it is important to have more than one video in the clip, because upload times. I don't like uploading my videos at 7, 8, 9, and originally part of that was like the design that I used to do on purpose, but then in more recent months, it's been something where like I try to upload at a decent time. For me, I feel like 5 o'clock, 6 o'clock, that range is like a good enough time to upload video. 7 and beyond is just ridiculous, and you might as well not even upload at that point, I feel like. But sometimes your upload gets across traffic, and the traffic, when you, like yesterday, my what was I yesterday? I forgot. What was I yesterday? It's crazy when hold on. Get my iPad and cheat real quick, because I can't even remember what that's crazy. What the hell did I eat yesterday? Raisin Canes. Wow. I'm sorry, Raisin Canes. Anyway, so I uploaded Raisin Canes. When I was uploading it, the schedule was for, um, well, by the time I finished eating and everything, it was about 6 when I was done. Um, when I was done editing and stuff. So when I was done editing, it was like 6. It's like 6:30 or something like that, I think. And then I tried to hurry up and upload it. It was like 6:20, 6:25, something like that. I tried to upload it for 6:45, give it a little time, whatever the case may be. And even then, it still wound up taking to like 7, whatever it uploaded at 7 something. So yeah, but I feel like by giving myself a head start, if I already have the video edited and stuff like that way early in the day, and already have that scheduled for 6, I would imagine that it'll upload at that time regardless, cutting through a lot of traffic. I'm assuming that's how it works. I'm not sure, but that's probably the main reason why I need to get on the ball of having 2 or 3 videos in the clip at a time. Now, obviously, in terms of phone space, that's not beneficial for me. But like I said, I'm gonna find a way. I'm definitely gonna find a way. One thing I will say, kind of annoys me a little bit about these noodles is that they're all chicken flavored, like artificial spicy chicken flavor. And that's the thing. When it came to like Maruchan ramen noodles, I was never the biggest fan of the chicken flavor. I think I liked it one time, the very first time when I was introduced to that flavor, when we were still fairly new to ramen noodles, and my auntie had cooked it for us. Other than that, my flavors have always been beef and pork. And it was funny because when I was living with my dad, my stepbrother, and all that, my whole thing with that was beef and pork, because pork is like hot dogs, um, and then beef because hamburgers. So I know ridiculous, but that was my whole thing with that. But yeah. No, I'm not gonna lie. Since these noodles are now cold, the spice seems to have subsided a great deal. I don't know how that works, because I don't see how flavor sensation has anything to do with temperature, but whatever. I'm not a doctor. Yes, I am. No, I'm not. So the regular flavor, it gets I'll give it a 7. Cold like this, where for whatever reason the spice seems to mute it a lot, I'll give it an 8. But yeah, that's me trying Buldak noodles for the first time, 3 flavors. I wonder how many people actually tried the corn flavor. Unless you're like some kind of corn nut or something, I wouldn't even bother with the corn flavor. I'm still interested to try the other flavors. I bought it. Why not? It's content, and that's what it's all about. Always being able to have the means to make content. But that's enough talking. I got another video to record, like I said. So I love y'all and appreciate y'all. Until next time, peace out.